Technically, actually completed this game already, as I've said.
Okay.
And I actually really liked it. We'll see how much you like it. I don't intend for this to be a whole playthrough. That'd be a little silly, unless you really want to play it again.
I mean, I'm totally down. I have no plans.
It's fun. We'll see how much you like it, and we'll see how long it takes me to edit this later. You know what I found?
Was your playtime an hour and 10 minutes? Is that what it is, or one day 10 hours and 31 minutes?
I think this was I finished it at 1 a.m. today. Okay, it's starting.
Okay, I'm excited for the furries.
Ooh, look at that.
One half of the legendary Chicken Police.
That's us.
But buying a pack of smokes is more than I know. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah,
I want to see the cock-a-doodle-doos, but I don't know if we're...
The most colorful place in the wilderness.
You are a cock. And he talks like this the whole time. Could you imagine this being like the way you thought all the time, 24/7?
I mean, I guess this is what all the Jane Austen novels and the whodunit ones are like.
Oh, I think I too would be super cynical and a drunk if this is the only way I could think. My thoughts are just like beaver, and that's a bug.
Who is this dame anyway? And what the cluck is she doing?
What the cluck? What the cluck? I'm gonna be saying that this whole game. What the cluck?
That go on for days.
Oh.
Deep, dark eyes.
Yeah, he's into her.
Oh boy. He's also lonely. I think he's into anything, to be quite honest. Like, I would like it if you were the one who was doing all this, but
okay.
I know that your computer will explode, so...
My computer will definitely explode. Let's grab his gun, and be like, okay, we don't know who this woman is.
Yeah.
What? Yes, but you never know. Grab your gun.
It's true. Honestly, you gotta be suspect of anybody who just is in your house when you come back.
It's true.
I'm just gonna be straight up. There's so much lore in this game. The Chicken Police is him and his ex-partner, Marty. And apparently
Marty McChicken.
Yeah, Marty McChicken and Sunny Featherland. And then the Clawville is, like, look at this massive paragraph. The gist is, it's an independent city-state and it has a king. And
I like how it's not a city of 1,000 colors.
Yeah, the whole shtick is that it's like everyone's allowed to live in it. Everyone lives in it.
It's Zootopia!
Yeah, it's effectively Zootopia, but with like sex and drugs and sadness.
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness.
Gosh, this guy's so depressed.
Alright,
you want
I think it's time to ask her questions.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Ask her what her cup size is.
I'm currently on
Clink.
Clink. I like the wallpaper. That's like the wallpaper of murder scenes.
That's great. Could you just go to someone's house and be like, hey, I really like your wallpaper. It reminds me of a murder.
New function, questioning.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we can ask her questions. He is suspicious. I am suspicious.
Why are you suspicious? Okay.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I can scare her off. Let's start gently.
His beak is moving so cute.
Yeah, dude. I just love that his face is so small in comparison to his body.
Okay. So, now why did you have to visit me on this particular evening, or stop playing the Frightened Prey Sunshine and start singing? Oh gosh, no.
That's really scary.
Not that second one.
Just grab her by the pearls and be like, start singing for me, Sunshine.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Aww.
But it's a plus 10.
So let's see. Do you even know what you want? That seems like
that's kind of
rude.
Existential.
Were you born and raised in Colville? Okay, it's kind of about her, but she already said she doesn't want to talk about herself.
Yeah.
To get answers, and will probably be the last. Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer? Yeah. If she's okay talking about her employer at least.
Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko.
She cat?
Leaving her home lately.
She's a cat.
Yeah.
She's
How
a-
so?
You could tell because they just gave us a little doodle of a cat.
Scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
Ooh, she's that kind of woman.
Of course you do, Deborah.
She sleeps around. She's
Thank
a
you, by the
pussy
way,
cat. That's
for
what she is.
finding me somewhere. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were
Oh,
you
yeah,
hoping
there's
to
a hotel,
find
I
in a
forgot.
place like this?
Yeah, he lives in a hotel.
He lives in the hotel.
Well, I am reliable.
And discreet.
That's right.
And
That's right.
thorough.
No question about that.
Okay, now she just sounds aroused.
Tell me, Deborah,
Wow.
why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
So easily swayed. I love the concept that he just walks around in gloves and a full jacket everywhere he goes, even indoors.
He's Dexter. This is how he has to be prepared to kill somebody and, like, you know, not have, leave his prints behind.
And this is our people section, so you can see all the people. So the people you've actually fully met in person, you get a little photo of them.
Okay.
And they give you the little species too.
She's an impala. Ooh. Nothing too special. What do we have on Natasha?
Natasha, we just have stuff that we know about her. I don't know how he knows that she has green eyes. He hasn't met her yet.
Oh, he probably did her.
Our little inventory, which is a little brief, like it's a little like medicine bag. Ooh.
I know.
Oh, she's saying it.
Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment.
Ooh.
Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on.
It's New Year's Eve now?
Yeah, it's been New Year's Eve the whole
I'm
time.
sure you'll.
A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate
Oh,
that.
this is
He has
what-
friends?
Yeah, this is his friend Lewis. And now we're going to call Lewis. I'm gonna be real. You call Lewis a lot in this game.
Did you memorize the phone number?
He memorizes his phone number, and you end up memorizing his phone number. Let's look at Lewis.
The good old rabbit.
Let's look at
I can
him,
always
yay.
count on him
A good
even
old
on New
rabbit.
Year's.
I would do more than that for her.
I see.
Ooh.
You're smooth.
Are you in
Real
lesbians?
smooth.
Everybody loves Natasha.
Okay.
She's got
and-
those big green eyes that we apparently know about despite never meeting her.
Whereabouts aren't a secret.
Do you think they ever were?
Well, I was hoping.
Clawville is a big city, but not so big that
Ever-
Santino Featherland
We
can
Googled
hide
you
in
on
it.
Google Maps.
Oh,
We yelped it.
flatter me more.
Track people track the cell phone.
Star in
There's nothing left to
Santino
lose but our
Featherland.
sanity. While
We
others,
are
in
the smart
Michigan.
ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much?
Obviously.
All those years of
Look at
solitude,
his
and I
chicken
still know
face.
without question every.
Ooh, the first chapter. Okay. So this is fun. We get to look at more
Who's the
stuff.
little rat? Is that a porcupine?
They're porcupines.
Phyllis.
And Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical
Oh, the
of
hedgehogs.
novice.
Listen to their accents.
He's so tiny too.
They're
I
so
may not be on
small,
duty,
and they
but I'm
wear
still
little
on
raincoats,
top,
and
just
they
like
poke
you.
through their raincoats.
More.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old butt.
You don't have
By
to
the
be
way,
so
you're
peckish.
So much lore, so little time. He's so cute though. Carlton
Hello.
Phyllis. Special feature, I hate him.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's
Oh
trying to
no,
hide
Marty loves him.
Hobart, Ibn, Wessler.
Are you kidding me? We have a whole room just for him.
A whole room for him.
Never
He's
mind.
like,
You're a
he's
bit
done so
sassy
much.
today, aren't you?
We've got everything from
I'm
petty
sorry,
theft.
Sonny, but I'm starting
arson.
to shed my feathers because of this insane asylum.
What about murder?
No New Year's
Do you-
Eve and
that's
Bill
another
Cosby
room.
here when he should be
Somehow I'm not sorry. about
Homicide.
Yeah.
Suicide. I almost said.
prospered.
We've got everything. Patricide, matricide,
Yeah.
regicide.
Regicide.
Still living in
Killed the
the
king. Let's look at the shooting practice.
We can play. I played this a while. It's actually,
We can play?
yeah, we can. Pow. Pow. Oh, I shot a woman!
No!
Oops!
You shot the lady!
I didn't mean to shoot the lady!
You shot the lady! I
didn't
was
mean-
waiting for
Oh,
it,
no.
hoping you wouldn't.
I'm usually better at this.
No,
I got the
not-
high score and everything. Oh, I almost shot the lady again.
You killed the baby.
I did not shoot the lady that time, okay? I did not shoot the lady. Oh, see, I didn't shoot the lady. Shooting these gangsters that have explicitly got guns and knives in front of me. You can see that I did definitely. I shot her in the throat. Whoops. Explain that one to the chief. I think 50,000 you have to get. Ah, frig! I shot her again!
So funny!
I didn't mean it! Yo, she did it to herself, okay? She shouldn't have gotten in the way of my gun. Oh, I almost shot that baby! There's a lot of hot furry ladies here. This is peak furrydom. This game. I mean, kind of, because, like, of course, there's, like, characters like Deborah and, like, stuff where it's, like, clearly this is just photo bashed, but then you see pictures like this and you're like, painted peak furrydom.
Hello, Cassandra.
Guess somebody had to draw that.
Yes.
And
And then, you know what? They were happy to do it.
very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
You're not on duty
Damn,
anymore.
Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's
I like doing illegal things.
You know
I'm a
how
cop.
boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit?
I appreciate that even though Sonny's the one who got shot, it's very clear that everyone is like, Sonny's the crazy one. Marty's a good boy as long as Sonny's not here. That's why he's still employed. Yeah, unusual height and weight for a foul. Shining white feathers. He shot me once and I deserved it. He's like, he point blanked me with a shotgun and it was totally right. It was the right call. Could you imagine being the kind of person where being shot in the face is the appropriate action to whatever you just did?
You know, the broad in the picture really was a cop.
Was. Why? What happened to her?
Ooh.
She shot herself while cleaning her gun.
What
Oh.
a waste.
Yikes.
What a waste.
What do you know about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty low profile these days. But he's been seen in the company of the Attorney General.
Attorney General Hamtaro, eh? Away
Hamtaro is currently dealing in prostitution and drugs.
No!
Easy.
Is that what he's doing
I'll
with
tell you everything soon
Ibn
enough.
Wessler?
you?
Let's just
My stupid
Yeah.
shit. I remember it was your idea. And you were drunk as hell.
Drunk on the job.
He's always drunk on the job. He's half
What an
drunk
old
right
cop.
now.
I wanted to ask you this.
Ooh.
all along.
Can I pet you?
Pet
He
you?
wants to pet him. I want to pet him too.
Let's see if we harass Phyllis and Roy's again.
What is it, chickens?
look, Marty, the pincushion can talk.
Amazing.
Fuck off. Marty's worried
Oh,
look shook
Cluck.
me out of my reverie. Oh, Cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
The answer was yes.
See such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time
If
ago.
there's a ghetto in this world, this also
I was a
implies
little
there was a
kid,
World War
And
II.
that sign gives me the creeps.
I'm not surprised.
Look at that dog. Look at that in your
Dag.
dreams. Look at that dick.
But dag.
All that's furry.
Aww.
Is this
He's
still a
racist.
thing?
The situation's
Zip's
getting even
racist.
worse, Marty.
I can't believe it.
Prostitution is the lesser
Oh
evil.
no.
What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when they're still larvae.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
Uh-oh.
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. Sell them
Yeah.
No!
Selling the baby
Cannibalism?
for the food.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Oh, they're eating babies.
They're eating
Do
babies.
this to itself.
Ew.
Never forget that.
That's some true desperation.
Be a rock star.
You're already one, Marty.
Aww.
For me.
You're my
Oh, that is so
Thanks, boss.
sweet.
you're my rock star, Marty. With
I'll
your
be your
guns
fangirl.
and your penchant for violence.
Who would eat a human
You fall for
meat
those adverts?
substitute? Whoa.
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny.
It's
And
I
if
guess
tasty,
oof. I
why
mean
wouldn't eat
I
it?
think I know
I
a
don't
few
care
people
what
that
you
would.
eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers.
Why
when
would you eat
try
it?
to bite off your own leg.
Maybe.
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I get sick.
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead.
Time
Here's
to
the
eat
thing.
all
Okay,
the food.
here's the thing. A souffle and pancakes, right?
Yes.
You would need eggs to make those, right?
Yes.
How are they getting these eggs? Ooh, cutscene. It's Lewis!
Lewis!
Whoa, jeez! He's just staring at me.
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart.
You're so
He's like, we blew our cover so hard.
To be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see.
It sounds like The
I'm
Godfather.
kind of busy.
Yeah.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so
Attorney General
if
Hamtaro!
you'll excuse us.
Selling nukes to the kids. I just love the lack of necks half these characters have. There's just something about it. Look at the no neck she has.
Any ideas who it could be?
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with the
Hamtaro!
but
I want to
he's,
meet him.
more like the kiss on the head.
Why do we not have a sketch of Hamtaro?
Throwing bricks through the window
You would
is
think
not
by
his
now we
style.
would. I want to see his
I can't think of
little
anything
anime
else.
face.
grab a coffee or something, Olivia.
You've got a girl, Marty.
For old time's
I
sake.
know, but he likes the women.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Oh.
struck out immediately. Ooh, oh, cutscene.
Hello.
But her eyes are closed.
Is he like into her?
The answer is yes. Ooh, she dancing. Oh, he's super into it.
His mouth is open.
Sonny. Sonny.
Marty's like, yo, I see this. This man's a simp.
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Drinking.
Really? I thought you
Oh.
asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. The drinking.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic
The
heartbroken
act is not an act.
Sonny.
That's all he does.
Asha is a confident woman. You need to flatter her.
Yeah.
So, picture on the wall is quite daring, or place is very elegant, so is your room. We want to talk about her, so we want to do the daring picture, maybe?
The place is very elegant, and so is your room. Probably talks more about her. This one just says, wow, you kind of like to be naked.
I kind of feel like I'm in a museum.
Well, that depends on the kind of museum.
Do you like naked pictures?
Deep behind the
Ooh.
diamond skin
Ooh.
lies the truth. It doesn't matter how
We're looking at
hard
ourselves in the
dashes
mirror
try to
now.
hide it.
Could you imagine if he's saying this out loud right in front of her?
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
That's his
Don't
whole
be rude.
shtick.
It wasn't my intention.
I'm an old cock, Natasha. I've played
I'm
too
an
many of
old
these
cock.
games,
I'm
and
an
I know
old
the
cock
losing
and an
side
old
well
cock
enough.
and an old cock.
Oh yeah, your fawn had already mentioned that.
You're
But
fun.
unfortunately, it'll be hard to spend all that dough when I'm dead.
Dead. Don't even say that.
I'm gonna be dead.
Gun.
Me?
Of course,
Time
you
to kill me.
scare you, but two cops snooping around can mess something like this up.
Especially two cops who don't know how to not dress like cops.
You keep something. It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of
Ooh.
Ibn or one of his
And
minions.
her weekend house.
Isn't
It's
it
her
when
huge
two
stash of
big
drugs.
Gotta keep my clothes
When do
on.
we meet?
Gotta keep my drugs. Let's be real. How long have we been doing this for?
2 hours?
2 hours. So there's what?
3 hours?
20
hours?
minutes. 20 minutes of video. It's fine.